I'm lost in my imagination, and there's one thing that I need from you. Can you come through?
Good day, everyone, especially to you, Dr. Kai. My name is Emmeline Pabal. Today, I will be discussing a very important topic, the Philippines Qualification Framework or PQF, and also the six levels of outcomes and the scriptures. In Executive Order Number 83 Series of 2012, also known as the Institutionalizations of the Philippines Qualification Framework, it was signed by former President Benigno Aquino III on October 1, 2012. What is a qualification? A qualification refers to a package of competencies describing a specific functions or job role in an economic sector. So, when we say qualification, it defines the skills needed for a particular role job. And now, what is PQF? It is a legal document that adopts national standard and levels of educational outcomes in the Philippines in Republic Act 10968 series of 2018. It is supported by DepEd, TESDA, CHED, PRC, and DOLE. Educational system. We begin with 1 year of kindergarten, followed by 6 years of elementary education. After that, we move on to secondary education, which include 4 years of junior high school and 2 years of senior high school. Before we graduate, particularly after grade 10, we need to choose the right track that will help us in our choosing college courses or career path. There are four tracks to choose from: academic track, technical vocational livelihood track or TVL, sports track, art and design track. In the academic track, if you are interested in this track, it means you have a solid plan to proceed to college. The academic track is divided into four strands. First is Accountancy, Business and Management or ABM. Second is Humanities and Social Sciences or HUMS. Third is Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics or STEM. Fourth is General Academic Strand or GAS. For Technical Vocational Livelihood or TVL track, for those wanting to work after senior high school, and it is also divided into four strands. First is Home Economics, second is ICT or Information and Communication Technology, third is Agri-Fishery, and fourth Industrial Arts. The sports track, and this is for athlete person. So after of senior high school, you already work for your way to becoming a professional athlete or have a sports related job. And you can also proceed to college and take major in physical in education. The last is the art and design track. So this is the artistic one, not just in painting or drawing but also in performing. So choose this if you want to be a painter, singers, dancers, actors, and any related job. The Philippines Qualification Framework is a national policies that defines the levels of educational qualifications and sets of the standards for the expected outcomes of every profession. It serves as a reference for national standards that individuals, whether learners, graduates, professionals, or workers can achieve to support work mobility. Level 1 to 4 here allow individuals to earn national certificate through TESDA, which provide the required training. Level 6 to 8 here are covered by CHED, while level 5, which is the diploma level, serve as the interface between the two subsystems. The grade 12 here or senior high school is the foundations of all levels. The Philippines Qualification Framework defines six levels of qualification based on expected learning outcomes. These outcomes are described along three domains. First is the knowledge, skills, and value. Second is application. Third is degree of independence. In the level 1, the qualification that will be earned is the National Certificate 1 or better known as NC1. In the domains of knowledge, skills, and values that are manual or concrete, meaning this is practical, more on hands-on tasks like you performing with your hands and can see or touch such as fixing or cleaning. In application, activities are set in a limited range or highly familiar situation, meaning these tasks that we do every day or regularly, such as cleaning, cooking, or simple repairs. These are tasks you already know well and follow clear steps to complete. In the degree of independence, you do tasks while being closely supervised or guided. You don't need to make decisions on your own because you are following clear instructions and rules. It's like someone is always there to help or tell you what to do. The overall in C1 is the basic levels of skills. We experience this in our TLE subject in junior high school. We do simple tasks like cooking, cleaning, or repair with close supervisions from our teachers. Next is the level 2. So in this level, the qualification that will be earned is the National Certificate 2 or better known as NC2. In the domain of knowledge, skills, and values, these are still hands-on tasks like using tools, machines, or performing services, but with more variety and options depending on your chosen field or track. And application, tasks are still familiar and routine, but now you may choose from different procedures or tools based on what fit best, depending on the situations or job. In the degree of independence, you still have a guidance and supervision, but now you're expected to do more on your own and start making small decisions, especially related to the task you're trained for. The overall NC2 is the next level of NC1, where you learn more hands-on skills based on your senior high school track. Do common tasks by following clear steps and work with some help, but also start doing things more by yourself. Next is the level 3. In the level 3, the qualification that will be earned is the National Certificate 3 or better known as NC3. In the domain of knowledge, skills, and values, you combine theory and practice to understand and decide on processes, tools, or materials for tasks. In the application, tasks may have new or unexpected challenges, and you solve problems by interpreting and adjusting the step based on the situation. In the degree of independence, you work with more independence, sometimes leading others or coordinating team efforts and take on more responsibility. So the overall of NC3, more on advanced level where you combine theory with practical skills, solve problems and make decisions. You handle tasks that can include both routine and expected issue and work more independently, sometimes leading or guiding others. Next is the level 4. So in this level, the qualification that will be earned is the National Certificate 4 or better known as NC4. In this level, you focus more on understanding theories and solving problems that don't have clear answer. And you may also create or improve new processes or guidelines. And application, you faced a lot of unknown or new situations, and you need to adjust or change the rules to fit the task at hand. In the degree of independence, you take more responsibility, sometimes leading or organizing activities, and managing your work and the work of others. The overall of the level 4 or in C4 means you learn a lot of ideas and deep knowledge to solve difficult problems. You will need to deal with situations that are new or hard to predict, and you will need to change the way things are usually done. At this level, You also start taking on leadership, rules, organizing your own work, and sometimes guiding others. Next is the level 5, which is the diploma. In the domains of knowledge and skills that are mainly theoretical and abstract with significant depth in some areas, together with wide-ranging, mostly based on deep ideas, with a wide range of technical, creative, and thinking skills, meaning you understand advanced topics, use special tools or methods, and think of new ways to improve or fix things. And application, activities that are supervisory, complex, and non-routine required extension interpretation. These involve guiding others, adjusting how work is done, and handling tasks that are not routine or easy. In the degree of independence, planning and selecting appropriate equipment, services, and technical for yourself and others is required. You need to independently decide which tools, services, or methods to use, both yourself and for others. Diploma is a higher qualification after NC4. It means you have expert knowledge and wide technical and creative skills. You can plan and lead complex work, solve problems in new ways, and take full responsibility for your actions and decisions. And the last is the baccalaureate degree. In the domain of knowledge, skills, and values, graduates at this level possess broad and current knowledge and skills in their field of study, meaning they have a strong, organized understanding of their field, which enable them to work professionally and continue learning throughout life. They understand their subject well and can apply this knowledge in real world work and future study. In the domains of application, professional work, research in a specific field, or further study means applying what you've learned in your job, research, or through continuing your education. In the domains of degree of independence, in related field with minimal supervision, meaning you are trusted to complete tasks independently or within a team, applying your knowledge and skills without the need for constant guidance.